Welcome to the Gaze of a Thousand Sermons, a powerful new heart-to-heart TV program founded on a Christian foundation. Our vision is to reveal the compelling stories of Christian women in active ministry and priesthood, highlighting their unique impact. The core ethos is the Gaze of a Thousand Sermons, reflecting the deep spiritual insight and nurturing influence women bring to the gospel. This is a reality TV show format, following these powerful women as they navigate ministry, family, and community challenges. The program centers on healing the roots of family and nations, serving as a reflection of love, compassion, and profound healing. We explore the exposition of Christian ministry through the eyes of feminine energy, a dynamic, life-giving force in faith. This ministry perspective is driven by the gaze force of women, showing how their grace and strength empower the church. We position the gaze force of women as a vital instrument for world evangelism and spiritual outreach. The program provides a reflective look at priesthood, viewed specifically through the eyes of feminine grace and leadership. How does this gaze force manifest? It is through the powerful gaze voice of women in their primary roles. The program will show the gaze voice of a daughter speaking truth and love to her father, bringing him closer to Jesus. It highlights the gaze voice of a wife, offering spiritual guidance and support to her husband for Christ. Watch the gaze voice of a mother, ministering and leading her immediate family towards Christ's teaching and love. The gaze voice of a grandmother provides foundational spiritual wisdom for her entire household, acting as a pillar of faith. Ultimately, the collective gaze voice of these women ministers healing and salvation to families and nations globally. Crucially, the show is anchored in the context of the indigenous African woman, celebrating their unique cultural and spiritual identity. The background concept reflects the strength, resilience, and faith inherent in the indigenous African woman. We capture authentic, heart-to-heart stories within ethnic African communities, showcasing their local impact. The production is backed by the World Prayer Towers, focused on global spiritual outreach and development. World Prayer Towers is the organizational body committed to supporting this evangelistic and intercessory vision. Our mandate is clear: world evangelism, world prayers, world discipleship, and world intercession. As Malachi chapter 5 verses 4-6 reminds us, the Lord will turn the hearts of the fathers to their children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers, a promise of family and national healing through this feminine grace. Join us on this journey of faith, vision, and heart-to-heart ministry. This is the Gaze of a Thousand Sermons,